I'll just throw my grenade right there. And then watch how quickly it comes back. Look at that shit, dude. It's already back. Even if I fuck up my grenade, it's not that bad because I can just get kills with a fusion. And I basically get the grenade back. It's pretty damn nasty. And look at that, grenade's back already. Like, it's so good. Unfortunately, Arc Hunter is really built into, like, melee. So if you wanted to, you could maybe play into melee and try and feed that into your grenade even more. But yeah, this is basically the whole build. What's going on, guys? It's Swag and welcome back to some more Destiny 2. It's reset day, so we're gonna see what's in the Bright Dust store. Probably nothing great. Oh, some additional Gambit. Amazing. What's this? Flashback Season of the Chosen. Okay, nice, amazing. But we are gonna check out the Bright Dust store. Some new ship. Glacier Invisible. Oh, that actually looks pretty cool. Deadass. I have, how much Bright Dust? I have 9.2k. Oh my god. You know what I will say? As a free-to-play player, getting Bright Dust is a lot easier now than it was in the past because of these Pathfinders. Like, when you clear a Pathfinder, it will give you, once you finish your 2 pinnacles, just an Enhancement Prism and Bright Dust. And I think I must be getting a lot of bright Dust from this. I don't actually know how much it gives you per clear, but apparently I'm getting a lot, so that's really good. Maybe I should be able to 9k, oh Jesus Christ. I should be able to recover so much. Here are the shaders, by the way. Ancient Republic. This is my Hunter fashion right now. It looks mid. Don't worry, I'm working on it. Oh, is there a Hunter ornament? Oh, there's no, it's not on the Bright Dust feature page. There's an emote. What the fuck? For Bright Dust, no Hunter ornaments. Oh my, so it looks like there's no ornaments. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot myself. And the red coffee, yeah, I'm okay. Got some ghost shell, some ship, some sparrow no one's ever gonna use, and an ornament that looks okay for a weapon I don't have. Are you serious? What a mid Bright Dust store. Holy moly. No ornaments, nothing. I was actually hopeful. Damn. Oh my god, that set looks so good. Holy damn. Oh my god, it's a shame it's featured only for silver. Well, I'm going to be playing on my Hunter today, so yeah, I'll show off a really nice build that I discovered with a really niche exotic. You guys might not be using it right now, Lucky Raspberry. So, it says that increases the trading capabilities of arc bolt grenades, damaging enemies with jolt lightning strikes, and collecting ionic traces. Both grant additional arc bolt grenade energy and arc bolt grenade stun, overloads, and all that good stuff. This gives you so much grenade energy, guys. It's crazy. And Delicate Tomb is giving us ionic traces. So these two actually have good synergy, believe it or not, which is really feeding into this build, which is just basically arc bolt grenade spam. These aspects don't really matter too much. Maybe the flow state is one that I'd say you need to have. And these are all my fragments and aspects abilities. Interchangeable. For boss damage, you want to go for Marksman's Dodge. Arc Super, Gathering Storm, obviously, the only really valid choice. Jumps, whatever. Probably go for Combination Blow, so that you can pop Tempest Strike a little bit faster, and obviously have Arc Bolt Grenades. So, how does this build fare? Well, we have a way to stun barriers. Unfortunately, this doesn't stun Unstoppables, even if you have the Unstoppable Fusion mod, because this exotic can already stun champions. So yeah, you can't stun multiple champions basically with one exotic. So this can only stun overloads. So Unstoppable Fusions might be a bit of a waste, but it is what it is. And but we do have Unstoppable RPG, which is what we're using. And we're using a Reconstruction Explosive Light Roll, which I've yet to upgrade, but I feel like it's going to be nasty. So there's that. And that's the whole build. Obviously, I haven't enhanced this. If I did, I would be on 100 resilience, extra mobility. I could put a +3 stat on something. I'm not sure what. But yeah, that is the build. And it is crazy. I'm going to show it to you guys right now. We're going to do the basic difficulty first, just to kind of show you the basics of what this build does. And then from then on, you can make your judgment whether you think this will be good in Nightfalls or whatnot. I believe it is. I believe this is an S tier build. I swear to God. These are the different mods I have on. For the chest, you probably could swap out the resist mod, depending on what mod you need. So if you're going against void enemies, go void resist, all that good stuff. Siphon, obviously have arc siphon on. What am I doing? I should put on double, yeah, harmonic. Put on one for your kinetic weapon, so that's my stasis weapon, and one for your energy weapon. And yeah, I didn't look at what champions are here. It's the Moon Nightfall, so be ready for that. I'll just throw my grenade right there, and then watch how quickly it comes back. Look at that shit, dude. It's already back. Even if I fuck up my grenade, it's not that bad, because I can just get kills with a fusion, and I basically get the grenade back. It's pretty damn nasty. And look at that, grenade's back already. Like, it's so good. Unfortunately, Arc Hunter is really built into, like, melee. So if you wanted to, you could maybe play into melee and try and feed that into your grenade even more. But, yeah, this is basically the whole build. Obviously, make sure you don't run out of ammo, because that might be a problem. But aside from that, oh, this is unstoppable. Ugh. I forgot about that. We are using particle, not particle, I forgot the mod, the fusion mod. God damn it! Yeah, look at what it's called. Stun this fool with our sidearm, so we deal with those guys. Use our ultimate when we need to. Get our grenade back straight away. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's an ally. Forgot about this Nightfall having friendly cabals. And yeah, I mean, holy. It's so good. It's so good. The thing that this build has that's really nice is even if you fuck up your grenade throw, you can still get your grenade back. Like, it doesn't punish you in that sort of way. So, pretty high reward build, to be honest. And I don't think I see a lot of people really talking about this exotic as well. The Lucky Raspberry. Because Arc Bolts are kind of... they're mid. They're kind of only good for clearing ads. But because this build lets you recover your grenade much faster, you can spam that, and then the damage adds up when you start doing Jolt and Bolt Charge as well. I forgot to show artifact mods. I'll just show them right now. We're taking advantage of Particle Reconstruct as well, so the Fusion Rifle does more damage. But yeah, pause the video so that you can... oh shit. Actually, I'll show it at the end to kind of better explain the build. But we are taking advantage of basically all the Arc artifact mods in this season, because that makes the Arc build a lot stronger. With things like Bolt Charge and Amplified and Jolt as well, everything gets very, very crazy and very destructive, which is what I think is nice about this build. I'm going to throw my grenade. I'm going to use this. If you had the other dodge, you'd get your melee back. I mean, look at that, we already get our grenade back. It's just... The only thing this build might have a problem with is if you lose that special ammo. Then it can be an issue. In fact, I'm probably going to change my dodge. Yeah, because you only need that other dodge when you're fighting big bosses. Other than that, you should be using the other dodge. Also, we made sure that orbs give us grenade energy, just to make sure we get that grenade energy a little bit faster. But I don't even know if we need that, to be honest. Oh shoot. I mean, the fusion rifle melts as well. I don't have the catalyst yet. I'm gonna try and grind that a little bit. Holy, this build is so good. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so goddamn good. Yeah, we're making sure we're getting as many ionic traces as possible, picking those up, making sure we're melting with this fusion rifle. This fusion rifle can melt with particle reconstruct. Toss the ultimate here and there. Oh fuck, I forgot about this fool. Huzzah. Obviously this isn't a hard difficulty or anything like that, so it might not reflect the potency of this build in harder difficulty content, but I think it should compete pretty well. If you guys want to like replicate the build and test it, that would be pretty lit. And then you guys can test. Oh, what the hell is going on, gang? My team's struggling. Da-di-da-la. Okay, I see the issues we're having. Oh my good god. So, from what I understand, the exotic Lucky Raspberry I think makes you do more chains. And I think it also increases the damage you do. It's not bad. The fact that we're getting our grenades back as well so much faster is just crazy. What are we doing with the armor charge? Well, when we throw our grenade, we get a bit of energy back. So once again, that's just for grenade spam capability. And that's basically it. Maybe we could, for armor charge, make it so that finishers give us special ammo. What, like, you could probably do that if you think special ammo is a problem. But for me, it is not a problem right now. Yeah, it just breezes through this content so easily. Just crazy. I've fallen in love with this build as soon as I realized I was getting a shit ton of energy back. Also, I think grenade kills give you a bit of energy back as well, so there's that. But yeah, we're really making sure the more chains we do, the more bolt charge goes up. We get amplified as well. And play into our artifacts. There's so much synergy in this build with the exotic, it's crazy. I haven't even used my RPG. RPG, Reconstruction Explosive Light, just for damage. Shoot 2 bullets. I actually don't know what the enhanced version does for Reconstruct and Explosive Light, but I think it's gonna be pretty nasty. Holy sugar. The holy glaze is real. Oh god, I'm gonna die. It's because I'm rushing a bit forwards. Oh, there's this fool. Just gonna put this guy to sleep. Oh. Aha. It's one of these where we go inside the head. Okay. God, epilepsy warning. Onwards. And yeah, I mean, we're gonna see the stats in after the Nightfall to see like which build. I want to see what these guys are rocking actually first. Oh, we get our ultimate back. I'll look at this, like what everyone's running after the Nightfall. But I can tell you right now, you will be getting so many kills and so many orbs generated with this build. It's crazy. Fool really wants to chase me down, huh? Get kills, get the craziness. Oh my good god. Oh, there's an unstoppable there. Where the hell is she going? Get your ass back here, dog. Is my team not picking up the spear? Let's get more kills, guys. Let's get that Savithic. Does this build maybe suffer on survivability? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, my recovery isn't maxed. That's the only thing I'd say. If you're going for this build, you want max resil, max recovery, and max discipline. And I don't have max recovery, so that's really hindering the slight issue with this build. But I believe we have a mod, not a mod, a fragment that gives us resistance when enemies are close. Yeah, Spark of Resistance, that's what it's called. Spark of Resistance is helping us there. La-dee-la-dee-da-da. I think just dealing damage should give me ion... Yeah, ion traces. That's crazy. And then you can just throw that in there, yeah. Guys, I promise you, this is something you gotta keep in mind. This build is very under the radar. And there's a lot of synergy here. We got another champion here. What do you know? It's a hunter build, and they actually have pretty good builds. Strand, I think, is kind of boring. It's too OP because of how much CC you can get with it. But I mean, if you wanna use Strand, go for it. Strand is going to be really strong this season. I sure love the arc though. Why is this? Okay. Oh, I lost the spear. Okay, everyone's dying. Why is everybody dying? Everybody was dying. Blood clots. Oh, this guy hasn't even tickled him. What the hell, guys? You're all Iron Lords and you have all these ranks and you can't lower the HP even a bit? I was literally gonna res your asshole. Why did you respawn? Alright, it looks like I'll be the only one killing this fool. Doing all the goddamn dirty work. Why are you TPing away? What the hell was that all about? Okay, they got this one. Huzzah! You're gonna TP down? Oh. Is that gonna land? Nope. Well, I missed both the RPGs. I mean, holy Jesus. Yeah! 100... Is that 170k score? Damn, bro, we almost got the pinnacle dropped. We almost got 200k. Yeah, I can't wait to see what everyone's rocking. We finished that in 14 minutes. And I gotta say, this is magnificent. Holy Jesus Christ. Alright, praise everyone on for the big reveal. Oh yeah. I got half the score. I got double this guy's score. What's he using? Skull of Dire Ahamkara with Arc. Okay. That is weird as fuck, pal. And Osteostriga. If that's why are people okay, that's for SMGs. I was gonna say. Why is there no mods? What the fuck? Okay, this guy's underbuilt his kit for some reason. So he's going for an Osteostriga build, I guess. But he's still using Arc. Anyway, this build is nuts. You should definitely use it. Any changes you want to make? I think this build is pretty fine, to be honest. Maybe because you get the ionic traces so well, you might not need these different siphon mods. So you could interchange these for things like ammo finder if you think that's a problem. I don't even know if grenade kickstart's necessary for this build, but it's just nice to have. Charged up for the armor charge to play into grenade kickstart. Your resist mod, whether the Nightfall is or difficulty raid, whatever. Elemental charge because the ionic traces are going to give us armor charge. Reduce grenade cooldown each time you pick up an orb. Powerful attraction because we're pretty much spamming the dodge. Reaper. Reduce grenade cooldown when using a class ability. If you wanted to as well, you could maybe swap out maybe Bomber for Special Finisher. Once again, if you think ammo is a problem in this build. I haven't had that issue come up yet, so I don't think there should be an issue. Make sure you have Dreadful Finisher on, and we'll just show you chat. Artifacts. So we got Unstoppable Fusion, Piercing Sidearms, Unstoppable Rocket. The Arc Jolt should be able to also deal with overloads. Overclock and Load. That's not really relevant to the build. Elemental Siphon. Dielectric. Dreadful Finisher. That's not relevant. Flashover. You could maybe go gold from lead for the heavy ammo, I guess. Limit break. Okay, this final column is interesting. Particle reconstruction, because we want the fusion damage to be really good. You could maybe go for deflagrating blast, because when you stun champions, you will get max bolt charge, and bolt charge is stupid, crazy good for ad clear. So you could maybe, I would say keep particle. Maybe limit break is not necessary, but you should be getting like amplified pretty frequently, so you could benefit from this. It's honestly, it's a really tough last column to pick from because there's so many good choices, unfortunately. So it's up to you. Maybe, I don't know exactly how much limit break buffs the damage of our Arc Super. I think Astacross may have done a test on that, so I might need to watch that. But if the damage is very minimal, I would say swap out Limit Break for Defibrillating Blast, and you can make this build even nutty. But that's been the build, guys. Hope you enjoyed. We are keeping the grind up for the Pinnacle Cap. We got a 2010 piece that's dog shit. 2007 piece that's dog shit. Yeah, but we're climbing ever so slowly. Oh yeah, and the marathon reveal as well. That was interesting. Mixed feelings. A lot of the content creators are even neutral or they dislike it, but I think because they're like good pals with Bungie, they don't want to say it out loud. But it is what it is. Marathon, I don't know. It's very frustrating that they kind of split off a bit of resources to work on Marathon because it's a very, very niche game. And I don't know about how successful the game's going to be because a lot of people do not like the initial showcase. A lot of people like every time I scroll through the comments, it's just negativity after negativity. Like for every like 100 comments, I maybe see like 3 comments that are saying I can't wait. Yeah, everything else is just kind of banter and jokes, but yeah, I don't know. Because the cash cow is Destiny, so they should be focusing more on Destiny, but yeah, I guess I don't really understand the need to split away. I guess maybe some people got bored of Destiny and they wanted to try something else. Who knows? Maybe more layoffs might come. Hopefully not, but yeah, we shall see. Anyway, it's been your boy Swag. Thank you for guys for watching, looking at my build, and once again, have a good day. Peace.